Hey, hi guys, it's me. It's me, Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is 7:59 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is about 18 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't get that kind of weather in Central Texas, USA, but we had it yesterday and we got it today. Perfectly clear though, no snow, sleet, or that crap. Supposed to warm up into the 50s today, low 30s tonight, and then in the 70s for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and that's kind of the way it's supposed to be in Central Texas. So, anyway, it is January the 8th, 2017, and I'm in my relaxed, fit body. Plenty of room to grow, you know what I mean? Commonly known as wrinkles. Anyway, I got a comment here this morning that I'm going to touch on, and then I'm going to talk about a brand new travel trailer. Pretty interesting. But first, I got an email, or scratch it, wrong, got a comment. That's old timers. When you get old, your throat, don't even worry about it. When you get older, you'll find out the hard way. Here's one from a lady says, thanks, Rusty, for the information regarding Texas and camping. Another question, does the number 78609 mean anything to you? Yes, it does. That is the zip code to the Buchanan Dam Post Office in Central Texas, USA. And I got my mail there for years. And when I started this channel, I had no idea what it was going to be about. So I just picked a generic name, Rusty 78609, so that way I could do anything I wanted to. Okay? I didn't want to be typecast. I wanted to be free to do videos on anything I wanted to do, and that's where 78609 came from. Next thing she says, people at Quartzsite were talking about YouTube. Your name came up. Yeah, yeah. Oh, celebrity here. You want my autograph? Your name came up along with Bob Wells, Jamie, Sue Ann, and others. Keep on, Rusty. Thanks for sharing. You bet, babe. Tell them out there, hello. The big dog is here in Central Texas. Anyway, you guys, Bob Wells, Jamie, Sue Ann, and others that are doing those videos out there at the RTR, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, that starts on January the 10th and goes through January the 17th, I think. Let me look and I'll tell you for sure. I've got, oh, here it is. It goes from January the 10th through January the 22nd, 2017 in Quartzsite, Arizona. So all you people in the area, get on by there and check it out, because they have, you can learn all kind of stuff and make new friends and all that kind of thing. I mean, yeah, it's a great, it's like a bunch of old nomads coming together. You know, the old, I think it even says it somewhere, the old mountain men rendezvous that they used to have. And, you know, you get to know people with a like mindset. You know what I mean? So that's good. So go to RTR, Quartzsite, Arizona, and you'll learn all kind of stuff about full-time living in a van, Toyota Prius, other cars, RVs, anything. Full-time in living on the road. That's what you'll learn about, and a lot of good stuff. So if you got that kind of mindset, like me, go do it. I full-time RV. I live in Central Texas, USA, in a 26-foot bunkhouse Jayco J-Flight. And this is my studio inside my RV. I got a 12-volt bulb there and another light there that I just plugged in that gives me enough light on my face so you can see this ugly thing that goes on my neck. But anyway, if you're interested in full-time RVing or car camping, check out my playlist on my homepage at Rusty78609. It's kind of in the center of the page. A little word says playlist. Just click on it. Pick the one you want. A lot of info there, a lot of old videos. Some of them you wouldn't be interested in, some of them you might. A lot of good tips, though, for RVing and car camping. Anyway, now to the highlight of this video. And all my videos are so highlighted that it's unbelievable. My videos all go viral. All of them. I've never had a video that did not go viral, ever. So having said that, I want to tell you about a camper. It's reasonably new. I think I think the first time it was built was in 2015, and it's called. You're gonna like the name of it. I think it's cute. It's made in California. It's called the Happier Camper, Happier, Happier Camper, and it's the HC1. It says the camper's base model will cost around 14,000, and that's what it says. And this was in June 20th, 2015 was when this story was dated. That's changed a little bit. I think the price has gone up, but it's not like the Elio. They said they were going to go into production, and they did. You can actually buy one. Notice my manners. I'm wiping my nose. The reason is, in Texas right now, we have a little tree called a cedar tree. Okay. In the western U.S., they call it juniper. It's the same family of trees, and it puts off pollen this time of the year. Unfortunately, it only lasts about 3 weeks, and it's doing its thing. It's about to finish up. It's not too bad, but it'll make your eyes itch and your nose run. Enough said about the cedar tree. But anyway, check out the Happier Camper, Happier. Just go to happiercamper.com. It's a fiberglass unit, kind of like the Casita and the Burro. And yeah, it's 100% bonded fiberglass, and it also comes with solar panel on the roof, ready to go. It's ready for boondocking. Okay, it's got a big window, got a Bluetooth sound system. It's got a big back door that lifts up. It's got the gas lifts like the SUVs do, so you just move it and it goes real easy. Okay. It's got a 6'1" interior height, which is, I could get by with that. I'm shrinking. I'm getting older. It's got LED tail lights. It sleeps up to 5. It's 6'8" wide. Of course, it's got electronic brakes. It's got a porch light. You can have a rooftop fan or AC. I would just get a rooftop fan. That's all I'd have. Really, get one of those fancy, fantastic fans that goes both ways. It'll pull air and blow air. It's got a little circular shutter on the door, and those are pretty neat. You just take your hand and turn it like that. And it's got a large front porch window, or large port window, I'm sorry. Got a 25-inch extra wide door. It's got the little leveling jacks in the back, and then it's got a swing jack in the front for the tongue. You can move it around, so you can move it around. And what else? But it is really neat, and it looks kind of like the old retro RVs. And it's really nice. It says ultralight. It's 1,100 pound dry weight. Huh? 1,100 pounds. So you pull that with anything. Anything. You get you a V6, and you can pull that thing anywhere in the U.S. Let's see what else it's got. Solar power. It's got one of the contoured panels. Now that contoured panel on the roof, it's good and bad. It's good that it's there, but you can't tilt it with the setting sun, so you're going to have days where you may not be getting a full hit of sunlight. But it is a really neat unit, and it's let me tell you, it's what I like about it is they call it adaptive modular interior, and what that means is you can change the interior. In other words, you can add components as you need them. For example, you can have just a blank for a hauler, or they call it naked. Then they got a hauler where you put some straps and stuff, and then you can set it up with a kitchenette, a bed with a kitchenette. But the modules, I'll tell you what they are. They got a module for bench storage, and it says bench storage with lid. It's got a porta potty that you can put in there. It's got a little portable kitchen sink with I think it says flip up expansion, and so you can live I mean, you could live in it. I mean, you could set it up for living in, okay? And I'm going to look at this right here. It's where it says add-ons. I want to see what you can add. If it pops up here pretty quick, it comes. Add-ons. Well, like, okay, you can add a, what do you call awning. Don't get an awning. Don't get an awning. I mean, you can get one if you want one, but I've been full-time RVing for 20 plus years, and I've never used, I haven't used mine. The first year, I used it because I thought you were supposed to. All it does is get blown up on the roof in a windstorm. So you can add a fan and all that, da 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 da. You can add, now this is pretty neat. You can add a little outside bar, a little table along the side. What do they call that? It's called a wraparound bar. That might come in handy because you could cook outside if you wanted to. But it's all fiber and it's really neat colored, and you can get, it's really colorful is what I like. Okay, interior Bluetooth speaker. You get a butane single burner stove top. That's all you need. Get a portable propane heater. You can get a generator. Of course, you can buy your own generator. It comes with a 100-watt solar panel. Da 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 da. Domatech. You can get a Domatech AC/DC portable refrigerator. You can buy that on your own from Amazon. What I would do is get one that's blank, and then add the stuff as I needed it. Well, I might get their little kitchen sink because it comes with a little pump and stuff, and it's already built in. And then it says you can get a lightweight air conditioner and all kind of stuff. But anyway, I'll look at the price is a little more than the 50 or 60, whatever they quoted to us, I recall. Says they're located in Atwater Village neighborhood of Los Angeles. And let's look at the price sheet, and then I'll shut up about the Happier Camper and let you guys go do something else. Okay, the base HC1 trailer turned out to be $16,950. That's just the blank, I guess, and then you can add all the stuff. And it has a price list with, well, it's got a list of all the stuff, and it's got some prices. So you can, it shows what it comes with base. And then you go in with all the accessories and stuff. So you could really, you could, you realize that sales tax in California is 9%. 9? That's a lot. I just wonder if you could buy it anywhere else. It's got a lot, the colors I love. I just think it's got the neatest colors I've seen. Let's see here. Let me get to them. I mean, you got turquoise and let's see, media gallery. But anyway, go to the website. I'm sitting here talking about it. Hell, go to it. It's Happier Camper, HAPPIER, happiercamper.com. And it's really a pretty neat little unit, and it's priced for, I don't know how long it was. How long it? I think it's like 16 feet. I didn't find out how long it was. Let's find out. Da 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 da. Brochure, price sheet. The most obvious thing you'd want to know. And let's see if I can find features. Da 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 da. Does it ever show how long it is? Available colors. Got all the available colors. Shows that 6 foot. The total width, edge to edge, is 6 foot 11 inches. And oh, here we go. The length of the unit, just the box itself, is 10 feet. That's not bad. The length of it entirely from the end of the tongue to the tail light is 13 feet. And from the ground to the top of the unit is 7 feet 4 inches. The interior is 6 feet 1 inches. So, I think that would just be perfect. I mean, I really like it. I really like it. The only thing I don't have is $16,000. That's all I need. Shit. For lack of money, the world was lost. But yeah, it's a 10 foot and weighs 1,100 pounds. You could pull that with anything. Okay, 10 feet long, 1,100 pounds. How perfect. Would that be perfect for me? Just me? Would that work for me? Yeah. And park it up here? Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark this page and come back to it and then figure out how I can get one. But they've got a solid white one, a blue and white, red and white, turquoise and white, or what they call something turquoise. And they've got looks like an orange and white, a gray and white, and then a kind of a lime green. I'd get the turquoise because that's the kind of guy I am. Anyway, guys, it's been a beautiful day, or going to be a beautiful day here in Central Texas. And for those of you that are at the RTR, are going to be there, enjoy it. Support those guys. That's not easy work putting on that stuff. And why have I got my jacket on inside my house? Because it's 62 degrees in here. That's why. I've got one little electric heater on. And I ran out of propane in one bottle. I got 2 bottles out front. They're the 30-gallon bottles, so I've got plenty of propane. And I could warm it up, but I don't know. I've gotten so used to camping that if I'm really comfortable, I don't feel good. Yeah, I mean, it's like I've got to be struggling, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye from Central Texas, USA. Bye. USA made when you can. Go out to the RTR and say hi to the guys for me. And drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths. Stretch, 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 stretch every day. Walk for exercise. You know, yesterday I said something about walking. I didn't walk, but, you know, when it was 30, 40, 50, whatever. I don't walk in my neighborhood area when it's that cold. I go in a building when it's that cold or when it's raining. I go to Walmart or Lowe's and go inside, and that's where I'm going to go this morning. Oh, something else I found that's good for you that's really cheap is oatmeal. Yeah, just buy you some good old oatmeal and eat it. It's good for you. Gets rid of your LDL, lowers your LDL cholesterol. Your health tip for the day from Dr. Dumbass. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, guys. Adios, bye-bye.